believe I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker! The king is back!
I'm back, baby!
Did you miss me?
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here!
Alright, chat, let's get it. I forgot to change my title in game. I'll do that real quick. Alright, chat, we're back. We're gonna open this pack to start. Get nothing. Why does it generate my fucking best roster, man? Alright, so I gotta... So unfortunately... Seth Brown's gonna play center. Oh, Brennan Belt. I had Miggy. I had to. And then on my bench, Peel ones that can stay. Chase Utley. Raul Ibanez. Adam Duval. Snell, Waka. Further. Marco Gonzalez. I don't need Snell. I can't use any of the World Baseball Classic guys in this. Got it. Alright. goals. There we go. 10 runs with the flashback or legends under 90. Get on base 25s via hit, walk, hit by pitch. 15 home runs on All-Star or higher. Win 14 games on any difficulty. 30 strikeouts when a captain pitchers. 40 bases with charisma or captain. And those just win. 2-wheeling. Alright. We're playing a veteran. Fuck all that. And Marco Gonzalez is going to start first game.
Ready to go now? Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. The wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now the lefty. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2. Swings through him for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in the dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Votto in position. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mike Trout in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. And there's the third out. That'll do it.
Let's go.
Now it's the power speed combo. Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Into center. Harris has a beat on it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, not the extra base hit, but I'll take it.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Pitch.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Line to left, and foul ball. The 1-2.
There you go.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. So 2 down, and now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And Cabrera is retired. That is the end. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Mookie Betts. That's a strike, and that is strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
This one is shit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy go back in. Warm up.
And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Daniel Bar.
Your attention, please.
Slider change. Fastball's okay.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's just foul. Bell at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Hard liner.
Down ball.
Racing makes the catch. Out.
Rutschman.
Number two.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Laser base hit.
Top of the order.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that loads the bases. Taylor Rogers taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Crawford at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. On the ground to first. Goldie steps on the bag. Out number three.
All good.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
Well,
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Presley.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he definitely should have laid off on.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Jeff McNeil stands in. And that's in there for strike one. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. And here it comes. Up the middle, McNeil over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered on the line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
I believe that's all I need for Joey Votto. One more hit for Joey Votto. How did Marco Gonzalez do? He should be almost done. He is done. Perfect. So let me see. Any seasons? Nice one. We're gonna start Scherzer. We're gonna start Scherzer for sure next game. Yeah, everything else is the same. Let's play Laugh at Mountain, bro. October 7 p.m. Scherzer gonna pitch. So I can get it. Scherzer versus Aaron Nola. I pitch a Nola again. That's fine.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair,
Could
it's
get a
gone,
single
and
hit
that
off
is
of
out
Marco
of
first
here.
pitch for Max Scherzer gets bombed.
Eloy Jimenez now. Big-time power. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's going to have a 1-0 walk-off this game.
Ground ball up the middle. India picks it up. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And now batting, Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. All right, Sengi, let's chat about team names in the GBL. They're a little different than what we're used to. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pinheads is a good one, but don't forget about the singers, the whales, and the lemurs.
Where else in the world can you find a whale squaring off with a lemur?
To third,
dude, that fucking
not in time.
so garbage,
and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
There for 20 seconds waiting for the ball to go more.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nolan Arenado in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Another look here at the bottom of the 1st.
We'll get Daniel Barn up just in case.
Here comes a pitch. Right side. Witt picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run.
That's
one
fucking
up,
tragic.
one down.
Well, he had to make the perfect play up the middle, be able to square himself up with the shoulders enough to be able to make a strong, accurate throw to first, and I thought that was an infield hit all the way.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons.
I'm under it.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. There's a strike.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there.
Here comes the manager. Daniel Bard comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
JT Realmuto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. .99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
One out and a runner at second. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. That one is hammered right right field.
That's my
That's
spot.
back there. Gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Witt stands in now and watches strike one. He's already homered here in this one. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Next pitch is downstairs. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Boog, our man, Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Jimenez ranging back. Looking up, out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Mark McGuire now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So
Brennan Belt.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations. These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Harris has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that, and there's two away.
Jonathan India, and then
Jonathan India at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Foul ball there.
Damn it. Speed up the bat a little bit. It's right down the line.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run.
Nobody gives a fuck about this.
Welcome back. Paul Sewald into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
Lights out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted.
Like, dude, I barely missed a spot. Hammered out.
Mookie Betts blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate, and a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fucking three runs.
The 0-2.
We went somehow.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
What the fuck is going on?
Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. Welcome back. And
Let's get it. Phillips up. Case. Slider curve change fastball. Helsley.
the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. So here's Brown at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, that was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The 0-1. And that's outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left field. And it drops in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Now here is Austin Riley. Out towards right center field. Harris has a beat on it. That's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today for Chris Singleton and our entire
way over the fucking all over the fucking place, man. I wish I could see in game. Is Mickey done? He needs one more. Fucking dickhead Votto needs one more. They're 80 overall. Jesus, let me play the fucking game for fuck's sake. Walker's gonna go in this game. With your away team, huh? Lucas Giolito. Oh, they do have Miggy. Miggy and Minoso, it looks like.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Seth Brown. The pitch. That one the other way.
It's not through, but he's in there.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Can you full play, bro? Throw the ball.
Here's Brandon Crawford. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Runners at the corners for Austin.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel to it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
I'm cranked.
Righty delivers. Strike two.
Jesus. Dog shit.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. The relay safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Cabrera is retired. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. And now the DH, Mark McGuire. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 3.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belch. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Runners at the corners for Jonathan.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Belt is waved home. Relay throw home. He beats it safe. And the lead is up to 5.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New pitcher on now, Caleb Thielbar.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Brown takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. He'll score easily, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Man at second. Lifted in the air out to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Michael Waka.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. The batter now, Javier Baez. First pitch just misses. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and What a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt. The throw to first. And Cabrera is retired.
Austin Riley.
Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. Thielbar back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. On a line, base hit.
The base hit.
So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one's gone.
That's it. Joseph.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Trevor McGill gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. In the air, right side. Minoso racing hard to get it. Pulls it in on the run. One down. So up next, Mark McGuire. Foul ball.
Shit's jumping out of his hand.
The 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
40 speed, motherfucker.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with one away. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Bell. And it's fouled away.
Froze. I should have hammered that.
McGuire, the runner at second with one away. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He tripled and scored his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swung on, belted. That one back. And forget it.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Garrett Crochet on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Diving. Wow. Makes the grab.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jimenez has it sized
Oh,
up.
Gucci.
Puts the squeeze on that one.
Let
And
Walker
that is
keep cooking.
And
Do I have some? I don't have a reputable, which is nobody. Oh, warm up, Phillips.
the wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hope I can get this guy and the next batter.
And that's through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Minnie Minoso now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
God damn it.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that.
I wanted that, but we'll take it.
Slow roller to third. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. On to the.
All right. So Phillips, sit down, press the league up. Slider change, fastball.
A
Still
wind of the
crochet.
pitch. Swing and a high
Yeah,
fly
not
ball,
bad.
pretty well struck right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And one away in the top of the third. And now the first baseman, Joey Votto. The other way, and a base hit right there.
Just
So they get a
dinking
man
one in the
aboard with a
left.
one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Crochet, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he deals. Out towards right center field. And
Yeah,
that
he's giving
one
up
hops
bombs.
the wall. Votto around
Votto's
third,
gonna go up
and he's
first.
got a double.
Yes, sir.
The run scores all the way from first,
Quiet.
and the lead continues to grow. One down at the plate. Mark McGuire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Oh,
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Buxton
tag.
moves
That's
under it,
fucking Miggy.
pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Everybody
And
gets
there's
missed
two
it.
away. And now the right fielder, Brandon Bell.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is
bullpen
fouled
catcher.
off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. Cabrera at second with two down. In the air, left side. Jimenez has it sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one missing inside.
Oh, fuck, wrong pitch.
Comes the 2-2. Out to short. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Down.
Bell makes the catch, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Bury that bitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 14 chip at the end of this one for Chris Singleton and our entire.
They both got heads that game. Michael Walker with 5 strikeouts. Pretty good. Jonathan India got a shit ton of XP that game. Hell yeah. Alright, we open these packs. So I can add some people to the lineup. This is just 4 left there, isn't it? Yeah. Key Brian Hayes. No central charisma. Yeah, oh, it's gotta be Yelly, right? Yeah, it's Yelly. Cleveland. Charisma choice. Took Troy Gloss last time. Grayson's not bad. Give me Johnny Bench, fuck it. Alright. Now let's see what we got for these programs. Mickey should be done. Mickey done. What's Adley Rutschman's? 5 extra base hits. I got 1. Perfect. I haven't started any of those guys. Scherzer's at 242. Scherzer and Polanco. I haven't put in Polanco yet. 5 extra base hits with Brown. Fuck. Need 1 extra base hit with Austin Riley. Duval hasn't been put in the game yet. Utley hasn't been put in the game yet. Thotto done. Perfect. India's over halfway there. McGuire's done. Perfect. Walker's at 165. Crawford needs 6 more hits. Belt's almost done. Alright, so McGuire, Votto. Oh, I have to actually go into the fucking mode. That's gonna be annoying. He can only play second. Oh, India can play third, right? Move India to third. Bring in Chase Utley. first, third, center, right? They all gotta stay. I gotta hit home runs with fucking Pete Alonso, so we gotta get his ass in there ASAP, Rocky. And then McGuire for. He can play everywhere, and he can't. So we'll put in a Banez there. Alright, who else do I need? Polanco I need on the bench for sure. These guys are all done. Joe Carter I need on the bench. Polanco. Chris Bryant already done. I think that's it. I think everybody else I've done. Bay, JD, I feel like Alexander should be a fucking thing, but he's not. Alright. With that being said, we'll throw Giancarlo Stanton in there, because fuck it, why not? Alright. Fix this lineup. He just needs... Brandon Crawford just needs hits, so we'll keep that. I'll keep it, that's fine. I think I need to get strikeouts with Garrett Cole. Once I get 50,000 subs, we'll buy another one of those packs.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big power threat. Seth Brown. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Too. This is such a perfect ballpark to get.
Here's Brandon Crawford, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Austin Riley. I need Austin Riley to punch one fucking.
Here's Austin Riley. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a drive.
Austin Riley.
Left field. And that one's gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Pete Alonso. Lifted
he's
in the air right center field. Grabs it on the run.
Way better off the bat.
2 down.
Than fucking that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jimenez has it sized up, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of
the home run. Yes, sir.
Bottom of the first.
All right, hold on. So Austin Riley out. Joe Carter can play left. Duvall's been waiting longer though. So
here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. So, Singy, did you stop by the Lima statue before the game?
I did. I usually enter the stadium through the gates in left field anyways, so it's hard to miss it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single season strikeout record with 257 punchouts. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game.
Let's go.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Garrett Crochet.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. You know, Singy, it's easy to wonder if fans truly understand the impact travel has on players in this league.
It's fun to play home games in the GBL, but you're gearing up for long travel days whenever you hit the road. Makes recovery a little more tricky, and it's just really time consuming.
Left-hand batter waits.
I did not go.
Bell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third.
I wonder if anybody's ever hit in the upper deck up there. That'd be impressive.
Hard ground ball, base knocked. Throw back in quickly.
India,
First and second
Rushman.
now with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nice grab on the run.
PCS, right? That's
And there's one away. We've heard of athletes working out on a team flight even when teammates are trying to sleep. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone tries to install a batting cage on a plane sometime soon.
Oh, at that point, you might as well break the fungo bat out and start taking ground balls mid-flight as well.
Minoso makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Singy, be honest. Did you know what continent you were on when you woke up this morning?
Not until I saw what we were having for breakfast.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Brown in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one to first.
Hosmer
takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Bobby Witt Jr. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Duvall makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
Bounced up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and Minoso is set down. Scott Barlow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Slider, fastball.
Barlow.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Barlow, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. And it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Mason Engler getting ready to go. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Adam Duvall at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1.
There we go.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. That one ripped. Jimenez going back some more. Brings it back on a leaping catch.
Jimenez just robbed me.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. He's not going to.
And that one fouled off.
Heads up.
Two outs. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We got ice packs. Word.
Ground ball to the right side. Hosmer takes it himself, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. That's in for a strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Now we go get him.
Here comes the skip. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire.
I gotta see Brennan Belt. Yeah, Austin Riley done. God damn it. Austin Riley done. 2016. Brennan Belt. Brennan Belt needs 20 more. That's such a fucking dick thing. Archman stays in. Seth Brown and who's playing right? Give me David Wright. Fuck, I took all the hitters. Give me Dontrell, bro. I'm feeling it. Play the Lemurs again, bro. Holy shit. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Jesus, let me fucking swap my team. I had Duval in. There you are. And I need to get Dontrell Willis on the bench. Adam Duval. No. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, we're at home now. Dontrell Willis. I need Brandon Crawford to get some hits, and I need everybody else to get extra base hits. Home runs for Peter Alonso, extra base hits for Brown and Rutschman.
Here's Byron Buxton. And here it comes. That one's in there, and we're underway. Comes up empty on the miss, struck him out.
He's way out in front of that.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the cuts and misses.
Gross.
It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of a very last moment.
Cabrera, the runner at first with two gone.
So
On a
Brown's got
line
that.
out towards center. Brown makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Must was some runs.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up.
Oh, what the fuck? My stream crash. Nope, that real. Well, sure. Maybe kick crash for a second. Yeah, kick or something must have crashed.
No score after a half.
We back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat,
Change
Seth
curve,
Brown.
cutter, fastball. Oh, exactly.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Couldn't hit it more.
That one pulled down by Jimenez.
Couldn't hit
Clearly
it more.
ready to hit right there.
Chase
First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Chase Utley in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person. That's ripped. Base hit.
It's two.
Now he'll turn for second. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Base hit into right center. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Peter Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the air, right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Now, Raul Ibanez.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runner.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. One run across. Ball comes home, and he's at the plate. In its second, no play.
What is that
As
slide,
2 runs
Peter?
score on the play.
At first, you
Adam
score.
Duvall at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
The slowest
First
fucking
offering misses
ass
the
slide
mark.
of all time.
See, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. Runner leads away at second. Line drive and foul ball.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
Hit hard. That gets through. Ibanez headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Caleb Thielbar gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's smashed towards center.
It's good because I can't hit it
And
away
that'll
from
do it.
Buxton.
Eloy Jimenez now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just
Blue, we're at
misses.
home, bro. I need that call.
And a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The D train.
That
Getting
one
hammered.
ripped left field. That's back. And that one is out of here.
Just loves
Oh, that
taking
one
the
got
D.
in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And
Wrong pitch, but we'll roll with it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Feed to second, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
Baby, let's go.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The switch hitter batting right. Fought off foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Next one misses. And the count is 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
The D train.
But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now. Welcome back. Jonathan India at the plate.
India, Rutschman, top.
The pitch. That one drifts inside. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Jonathan India might be done.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's hard hit on the
not one of
line.
them, because
Yeah, that one. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall.
Right.
Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
That's towards center. Polanco settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first.
All right.
And that is
Michael King coming in to shut it down.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off and extend that at-bat.
Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Buxton's looked horrible in this.
Very strong coming out of the
Series,
pen
right,
so
against
far
us.
as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to him.
Okay, happy back.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
And that'll do it. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Yes.
India is 31 points away. Fuck. Hold on. $1,069. So close. Why am I in Conquest? Alright. Alright, everybody stays. Because nobody's done yet. Oh, I forgot to check Brandon Belt. He didn't get a hit, but he... Excuse me. He was close. 9 points. He gets a hit. He gets taken out. Laughing Mountain. Scherzer. Hopefully Brandon Belt will get a base hit. We can toss him out and put in... I don't know yet.
Here's Byron Buxton. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Scherzer deals. Got him swinging. Now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Pop quiz time for you, Singy. Can you tell me what year the Global Baseball League started?
Oh, man. Well, I know it was a post-war effort to share baseball with the entire world, so I'd imagine sometime in the 50s.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. The shift on, hits right into it. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the #2 hitter, Chase Utley, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
The next pitch misses, 2-0. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boo.
And that one moves his feet. Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering.
I thought he threw it
and
over his
Crawford
fucking
is
head
set down.
So there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet getting loose out there. McGill, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defect and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Raul Ibanez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB the Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters.
If he actually does that, it's fucking nuts.
The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
See ya.
And gone.
A fucking piss missile.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall's gonna get a base hit.
Into center and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Can he get a base hit here?
Runner at first with 2 away. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Rips that one to right. Minoso makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. In for a strike. Strike 1.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Fouled off down the right side.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Toss to Alonso. 1 out in the second. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Here's a swing.
Apparently
and a drive
he just loves
left
hitting
field,
off
and
Max
he
Scherzer. That's
knew
the
it.
fucking second time he's hit a bomb. Giving up 4 home.
Eloy
5 home runs for
Jimenez
him.
leaves the yard, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
2 of them
That
aren't even
was
his fucking
blasting.
Infinity card, bro.
Absolutely,
Like, what the fuck?
no doubt off the bat.
Minnie Minoso,
starting
batting with
with a
1
fucking
down,
changeup now.
takes the strike.
I can eat my
Good
ass.
contact guy, good defender. Up the middle,
What the fuck?
and Minoso is set down.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Just
out.
fucking auto through the ball, bro.
Eric Hosmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Way out in front of that.
On the ground to short. Crawford. Jump throw. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
How fast is Eric Hosmer?
With the jump throw, you gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play. Just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Out to short. Crawford handles. Safe at first as they can't make
And
the
that one he
play.
takes for 2.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Yasmani Grandal in the
Just
box
hit it to
now.
fucking
Takes
Brandon
strike
Crawford's
1.
left, apparently.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
So here's Scherzer. Gonna count
Just
1
don't
and
give
2.
me as many Grandals. I'm fucking super fat and we're fine.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat. Garrett Crochet.
Garrett Crochet. Center change fastball. Jump from India.
Here comes a pitch.
It's down the line.
Slice the other way. That's a base
Should be
hit.
2.
Around
Yeah,
first,
that's
digging
enough.
for 2. Minoso throws to second,
Sir.
and that's a leadoff double.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position.
And
Now,
Watchman.
there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right
That's
side,
not one of
hard hit. Over to
No, that PCL is
Hosmer.
pretty fucking
That's
good.
1 out, the bottom of the second. So here's
Seth
Brown at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the first offering is not close.
That's not
Hard
true,
hit, left field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. Brown leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Early on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Now 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Crawford is set down. And that is that. Top half. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Presley, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a slur, and he works in a changeup. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Javier Baez. In there for strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low. And the count's even at 2. Down the right field line and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He was all over that one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Popped up first base side. And there's 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Schaub.
$49,986. What? All right, let me check a couple things. Jonathan is so close. I don't even know why I was on that one. Brennan Belt is done. Let's go. Brennan Belt is done. Let's go. Ibanez is halfway done. Seth Brown in center. 2 out of 5. Brennan Crawford. 4 more hits. Hopefully I can sell somebody for 14 stubs. There we go. I gotta get that pack real quick after this. Damn, bro, Jock Peterson. I'm gonna take Juan Soto, though. Hold on 1 second, chat. We ain't buying any more of these. Those ones are rip-offs. Oh, I got the 99 round again. And I'm gonna have Corbin Carroll, baby. So Brandon Bell can be removed. Now, who do I have on my bench? David Red, who can play third base. Polanco, who can play shortstop and second. Joe Carter, who can play right field. Let's do a straight up swap. And then he can play third. And yeah. Do I have anybody else? I need to get in this bitch. No? Okay, perfect. What else? I'm not doing perfect. Yeah. I kind of want to move Adley up. So I put him with Raul. Because Adley needs extra base hits. Raul just needs XP. Michael fucking Waka. 3 extra base hits from Seth Brown. 4 hits in general from Brandon Crawford. There's still home runs for Pete Alonso. 4 bases for Adley. Everybody else is just XP.
Ready to go. Now it's the power speed
Curve
combo.
change,
Seth
fastball,
Brown.
sinker.
And he deals. And that one
That
hammered way
may
back
be
there.
extra bases.
And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a
2
double.
more extra base hits for Seth Brown.
Wastes no time there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Sir Anthony
Jesus.
Dominguez. The
He throws
hard-throwing
one
righty
pitch,
is
they
up
got
and loose.
everybody up in the bullpen
Alvarado
already.
getting loose as well.
Get him up.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's through.
Line drive, base hit.
Gonna hold. No outs.
The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's Brandon Crawford. That one lifted to left. Soler gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag.
Apparently
and
we
they
shouldn't
get
have
two.
went because he's the
Double
fucking
play.
god now.
Here's Pete
That's why I'm
Alonso.
off short.
Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch, not close. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. 2-0. On the ground.
That's
They
fucking
get
so
the
ass,
force.
bro.
That's out number 3.
Jorge Soler.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Michael Wacha.
The pitch.
Waka waka.
And that's in for a strike. Singy, the Pinheads play just outside the historic district here in New Orleans. This is prime real estate.
Yeah, and sometimes you can hear the party outside of the stadium as much as you hear what's happening inside.
And the next pitch is way outside.
That's
Next
where I
one
want it,
in the
right there.
dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
In the air, foul off first. Alonso on the move. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Jeff McNeil stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Carter should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
6-7 coming up.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sir Anthony Dominguez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the right-hander ready to go.
What the fuck was
Still
that
no
pitch?
score. Adley Rutschman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
Wow, I didn't think that was that late.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Adam Duvall at the plate. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And fouled off.
I feel like that should have been crushed. Gets an contact or physical contact now.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Bounced out to short. Out to short. Segura handles. Sends it to first. That's the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. One away. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Riley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Substitution. Here comes a skip. A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips.
And we all know.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bat.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jose Alvarado. Now into the ball game on defense, Joey Meneses. He's the new third baseman. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the lefty. That one the other way, and it's just foul. That was close.
Need that to get down. Just once.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit. Knocks it down. Segura throw to first. And that is a big first out.
He advances in third.
So the batting order turns over. So here's Brown at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Hard hit. Base hit.
Bring him in.
In comes the runner from third. And it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good.
Now at the plate, Chase Utley. Slow roller to first. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run. 2 hits. No errors. And as we... Daniel Bart gets the call to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Next is the designated hitter, David Wright. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The 0-1. That's a strike. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. And 1-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
To the right side. And that is the ball game. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire.
All right, let me check these guys. Make lineup switches if I need to. That'll be it. All right. Jonathan India should be done. India's done. Scherzer is 204 away, so maybe 2 more. Alright, so do this real quick. India out. David Wright in. Oh, let me see how close Utley is. Utley and Duval. NL East. And Banez. Banez had another hit. He's over halfway. Duval's at 65. At least 75 away. Perfect. All right. Don't have any packs, right? Oh, okay, perfect. Real quick. Let me go to my squad. This is my main squad right here. I think I move Robert over here, and then I bring in. They play left, whatever. Corbin Carroll in center. On the bench. I think Yelly. fuck? So I'm gonna get one of these guys next. I can know. I think I'm taking Moncada next. So I have Teoscar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Moncada next, and then I got another boss pack, which might be Lindor, bro. I don't know, Lindor, Bob Gibson. Do I get another boss pack? Yeah, I do. So Lindor and Gibson will fire, and my next two boss packs. Alright. Team Affinity, I'm like halfway done on everybody. So, except the NL East. Alright, chat. That is going to do it for us tonight. We'll be live again tomorrow. Right around like 11:30 probably. Or 11:30, 12-ish, I should say. Playing some more, I'll be grinding out some more shit. So I will catch you guys